Hi, okay, I'm back for the application process. So what we're going to do to start is just get all of our tools ready. So I'm going to show you here the things that you need to be able to apply your nails. Um, okay, so right here, this is the heater that the company has. This is what heats up the wraps. But guess what? If you don't want to buy one, you can just use your blow dryer. I do it all the time, and most other people do too. They don't buy the heater. But it is convenient if you want it. It works really well. They're not that much money. So, either or. Hair dryer, heater, doesn't matter. This is rubbing alcohol. Everybody usually has this in their first aid kits or in their medicine cabinet, so that's pretty easy. These are my files. Pair of scissors, cuticle pusher. Here's a rubber cuticle pusher. Some people like to use these and some people it doesn't matter too much on. So here I'm just going to set this up a little bit. Here, and we're going to get started. I'm going to kind of try to show you how to do this. So first off is take your nail, and you're going to take this sheet of wraps that you get, and you're going to do this and see which one fits it best. So I know that this one right here is the one I used on my other middle finger, so it's going to be the one that goes on here. So what I'm going to do is, you want to be really careful not to touch the adhesive backing on these, because oil is not our friend. So before you do anything else, you want to prep your nail. And the way you can prep your nail is I like to wash my hands with Dawn soap first. See how I'm not touching it there, and I'm just going to set it aside here for a second. Wash your hands with Dawn soap, and that takes all the oils off, and then you're just going to take your rubbing alcohol here. Some people like to buff their nail first with a file, and that's an option. I find that either way works for me, but some people like to buff it with the file to kind of rough it up first. So then you're going to rub it really good with your rubbing alcohol. You want everything rubbed there so that it dries off good, and let that dry for a minute. While that's drying, you can heat up the wrap. So I'm going to turn on my heater here. I'm just going to start blowing. I'm going to hold this a little closer. Okay, watch the wrap here. When you see it start to get warm, you're going to see it start kind of flapping a little bit. See? Okay. Can you see that? See how it's kind of curling and flapping? You know, it's not focusing super good right there, but you get the picture. Okay, so got our wrap heated up. So now that my nail's prepped, I'm just going to take it and I'm going to lay it onto my nail, starting back by the cuticle, like this. And then I like to smooth it out in the middle first, and then go to each side. Okay. And then see, there's this little bit that's stuck on the end here. I like to reheat it up, get it nice and warm. And then once it's warm again, I like to tug it. This makes a really nice tight seal to your fingernail. Takes out any bubbles or anything like that. And see how it's kind of pulling a little bit here. It's a little hard to see. Sorry about that. And so anyways, get it like that, nice and smooth down. And then I'm going to file off the tip. You want to file in a 90-degree downward motion. That way you don't ruin the wrap. If you get too crazy on them, it will kind of make the edge not as smooth, and it won't seal as good to the end of your nail. You're not seeing anything I'm doing. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now, see how I just kind of got that all off there? And then the end's just going to peel right off. And what I have found for me, what works really good is after I've done that, I take one of these 3-way buffer files. So it's got kind of the smoother file, and then it buffs really, really smooth. And I file this one first, and then I do the next one until you get down to the finest little buffer. And for some reason, that just seems to really seal it on there good. So anyways, that is all you do. And look, and now it's done, and I have cute nails. Unfortunately, this one that I'm using is a retired wrap, but this one on my pinky, that's super cute. You can kind of see it there. I hope this whole movie's not blurry. There you go. Is a new one that they have out this season, and it's super cute. I love the pinstriping. Jamberry has over 300 different designs, so there's pretty much something for everybody. You'll find one that you love. You can be conservative or super loud with your nails. I kind of like to do louder stuff because that's just my personality, but you'll find something you love. So anyhow, if you have any questions, please post them below. I would love to be able to talk it out with you and teach you some new techniques. There are a million techniques. I would try this application first, And then if anybody has problems or concerns with how they get put on, then you can ask me and I will tell you how to troubleshoot and fix any problems that you're having. So go ahead and get on the website. You can look at all the different options that there are and decide what works best for you. So thanks for watching, and once again, ask me questions if you have them. Thanks, bye.